Welcome to Trader channel. Today is January 27, 2025 and we'll be analyzing Solana's daily and weekly charts. Currently, Solana's market cap is $114 billion. This layer 1 project doesn't need much introduction, so let's dive into the charts. We are now on Solana's weekly chart, which is simple and linear. Based on the channel I've outlined. Solana had a strong reaction to the channel's upper boundary. Right now, there's a possibility that Solana could move toward the channel's midline and see a downturn. Alternatively, it might return to the channel's upper boundary and create a new high ATH. You might be wondering about Solana's next potential targets. Let's focus on the midline of this upward channel in the weekly time frame. Notice the interaction here. There was some price correction upward before a push down. The range here suggests $150 is an important level for Solana. If Solana breaks upwards, we can expect it to move an equal range as this channel. We can define a new upward channel above the current one. If this happens, the minimum target for Solana could be around $314, with the midline of the next channel near $400. Looking at these numbers, the next key resistance levels could be $314, $418, and then $520. However, if Solana fails to break the upper boundary, it may move back down within the channel. If Solana rallies further, consider partial selling at each resistance. For example, you could sell 5%, 20% of your allocated investment. Conversely, if Solana declines, you can use a laddered buying strategy at significant support level. Now let's move to the daily chart. I'll hide the weekly analysis on focus here. On the daily time frame, you can see an ascending channel where Solana is approaching the midline. If we switch to a logarithmic view, the chart slightly changes. Let's analyze it live. I'll hide this channel and another ascending channel in the daily time frame. In the logarithmic chart, 1.51. In the logarithmic chart, 1.51. In the logarithmic chart, Solana has reached the midline of its channel. I might react strongly here and move toward $340, $350. In the daily time frame, the logarithmic resistance levels are $218, $314, $350, with support around $118. For classic price action and smart money concepts, $118 and $150 are key support zones. You can plan to buy at $118.5 and $150 and consider selling at $290, $360 and other resistance level in 2 steps.